Hey viewers and hey marker fans. I'm here to do a tutorial video. One of my close friends asked me to do a video on this because a lot of people that have not done a tutorial video or done a review on these certain brand of markers on YouTube. So I may be the first or maybe the only one that's doing this video. So I decided to do a tutorial video on these markers that I have here. They are called the Shinhan Touch Twin markers, but I have the Brush Twin marker brand. The Touch Twin markers come in all black, and the Touch brush markers come in all white. So I just recently got these not too long ago. I have like maybe 18. I have like a big lot of these because I wanted to test these out. And so to try them out to see, how are they and if they're worth getting and how are they better than Copics and, just do my own personal review on them. So they're called, like I said, Shinhan markers by Shinhan Art. They're supposed to be the new brand version of the markers. Before the markers were a lot different and they were like in this big squared and looked kind of weird to me, so I wasn't really interested. But when I saw the updated version for these markers, I decided to go ahead and give them a try. So these markers are kind of rectangular. They remind me a lot of the Copics, by the way. They have their sticker on them. When you buy them, you're going to see the sticker with the name, if you can see it, and the color code will be also on the top, on the side of it. And at the very top, you're also going to see the name of the color, and I don't know if you can see it. There we go. The name of the color and the color code at the top, just like Copics do. These come with the brush end, as you can see here. And let me try to put this back on here for a second. And they also come with the chisel end, as you can see here. Same thing like Copics. They do not have an odor scent to them as much. It's a little bit stronger than Copics, but they don't have a very bad odor scent at all. And you can see the brand's name on the side. They come in this rectangular shape. It's kind of awkward, but it's actually very unique. Something that you easily hold in your hand when you want to color in or you want to draw something. So they're very, 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 very decent. But if you look at it compared to the Copics, which I'm going to show you here, if I can find my other Copic, they kind of look almost kind of similar. The chisel tip on the Copic looks a lot better than the one on the Shinhan marker, and the brush tip looks kind of the same, and it's kind of flexible, so I wouldn't claim them to be as bad. They look kind of similar. So, I think they're actually pretty decent so far. So, I also did a, let me try to put these back on real quickly. And they have a very snap when you try to put these lids back on them, so they're very, very sturdy. They also non-road resistant, just like Copics are, because they come in this rectangular shape, so they're not that really bad. Also did a color review on it. So on the left you see the Shinhan brush tips in the colors, and on the right you see your Copic sketch colors. Now they are a lot different than Copic markers. I found out that both the Copic and both the Shinhan markers have a same color name, which is the buttercup color or the buttercup yellow. And as you can see on the left, the Shinhan's color is not completely colored in. I tried to color in as much, but it seems like it gives a lot of ink. So is going to come out with little patches, and it's not going to be fully like you see the Copic on the right side, which is completely colored in. And the colors seem to be very kind of close together, even though the Copic looks a lot brighter than the Shinhan marker. But I think the Shinhan marker captures the actual color name, which is a buttercup yellow, rather than the Copic does. And then at the bottom here, you see that they both have the same numbers on both markers, but they're going to have different names. So on the left, you see the Shinhan marker, which is called the turquoise green light. It's very broad and very dark. And on the right side, you're going to see the Jasper, which come in the same color, which is one of the new Copic colors. They have a very, 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 very brighter color. So it may have the same number, but they're going to have two different kinds of color. Two very, very different types of colors. So yeah, with the color thing, I think their coloring chart is very different on how they form or how you can tell the value of the color. Like with Copics, you can tell it by the first number and the second number, but I think it's different when it comes to the Shinhan markers. So you might want to follow or catch that before you start to really buy or get used to buying the Shinhan markers if you become interested. And then at the bottom here, I took two of the closest colors with the Shinhan markers and tried to blend them together. The blending seems to work very well for the Shinhan. You can see where the darkness ends and when the lightness begins by using the lighter color first and then using the dark color. Now with the Shinhan markers, it seems like their lighter colors are the higher numbers and the darker colors are the lower numbers compared to your Copics, which is on the right. I used the same thing from both the Jasper. I used the lighter color and then I used the darker color, which is the lighter color is going to be the lowest number and the darker color is going to be the highest number. And as you can see, they very well blend together. So it seems as if the Shinhan brush tip and the Copic sketch have a lot of things in common, and then they have a lot of difference. So from my opinion, I would say that they are maybe a 4 out of 5, but they're like neck to neck with Copics. I still believe that Copics are the best brand of markers, but I'm very, very, very interested in the Shinhan markers because they have a close similarity as well. So I would recommend them to anybody. I think they're better than Prismacolor. I think they're better than closely any brand of marker that we have out now. If you want something similar to Copic Sketch, I believe that Shinhan Brush Twin markers or Twin Touch markers are the best markers to get if you want something close to it. Now, price range, I paid $4.30 each marker, which isn't bad, and I got free shipping for them. The two places that I know so far that sell these markers are I believe it's exact.com that is selling these, and the ones I got mine from were 7 Kids College Fund. So they both should be selling them for the same price. These markers are refillable, so they're just like Copic markers. You can refill these with the ink. I don't know the prices for the ink just yet because they have not come out with a full brand of pricing for the re-inkers, and I don't know how the re-inkers look so far yet, but I know that I will be needing re-inks for these. They come in 168 variety of colors, so they're not that bad. I mean, they don't come in that many colors as Copics do, but they do come in a great variety of colors if you check the coloring chart on their website. And do I think that they are better than Copics? I would say yes, and then I would say no, because they do have, like I said, a lot of varieties and a lot of same similarities as Copics do. And I think they come neck to neck in Copics. So to me, it's kind of a yes and kind of a no. I still would use Copics as my main thing to color with, but I'm going to give these a try and start doing tutorials on these markers to see how my drawings come out with these. So I don't have as many colors as I want to, but I'm going to use the ones I have right now and try to do a little small drawing and color it in and see how it comes out. But give me your best opinion, how you think about these markers. Um, this is the first tutorial on Shinhan markers, so this should become helpful to a lot of those who have heard about these markers but have not seen them, or haven't heard any bridal details on them. So please leave a comment, or send me a message if you want further information on it. And I hope this video comes behind helpful to people. So leave me a comment and I'll make sure I get back to you. Please subscribe. Please tell me if you liked the video. Comments always help. So hope this video helps. Bye, marker lovers.